Welcome to episode 2 of LA Cheesesteak Reviews. I'm Jesse.
I'm John.
And today we're going to go to the fine establishment known as Jersey Mike's Subs.
It's a fucking chain.
And we're going to get some cheesesteaks. We're going to bring them back to John's place.
And then we're going to drink some beers and eat these subs because they're from fucking Jersey. I don't think they're going to be good.
I don't think that'd be good. And along the way, though, we got some non-Philly people here. We got Tony behind the camera. Say hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
And we got Kelly on sound.
Hello.
So we are going to head on to Jersey Mike's. We're going to pick up some sandwiches, and we're going to teach these heathens about exactly why the thing they're putting in their face holes is not a good cheesesteak. So let's go. Problem number one, Jersey issue. Because it smells, because it's not Philly, because no one there knows how to drive. You can't pump your own gas. First problem, Jersey Mike's famous Philly.
You can't have Jersey and Philly in the same sentence. It just doesn't work.
Second problem, grilled onions and peppers. Onions, yes. Peppers, optional. They should never come standard.
And onions are also optional because you get it with or without.
True that. They also have a Chipotle cheesesteak. They have a Big Kahuna cheesesteak.
I'm interested in what the chicken Philly cheesesteak is because I've never had a chicken Philly cheesesteak. I've had the buffalo chicken cheesesteak, which is slightly different according to their menu.
We're gonna do one giant famous Philly, onions, no peppers.
No peppers.
Yeah. Regular buffalo chicken cheese.
Regular 44.
And then giant chicken Philly,
16.
no onions, no peppers on that one.
My name is Modern PM. I am definitely making music for myself and just trying to change the world with a different message that money is not everything. And we're spreading love and positivity over the years, spreading amazing cheesesteaks. So I hope you guys like the cheesesteak. And I just wanted to let everybody know that. Follow me on Instagram. I would definitely look forward to it.
It's got a black cherry with tarragon soda in there. That sounds kind of... Have you ever put tarragon in soda? That's weird. All right, where's this stubborn soda? It's from Florida. I'm skeptical now. It's from Florida. Only Florida man would put tarragon in his soda. You would think that. John, all my friends pee in the bed. Costello likes Florida man.
Because he's cool. He does crazy shit like kills his imaginary friends as the cops.
Or beats someone with an alligator.
I go to LA and I become good friends with Florida people. They're the only ones who drink like people in Philly.
I moved
Okay,
to
that's
LA
fair.
And I become good friends with Philly people. I have a
Yeah.
collection of y'all.
For you.
I know.
No one understands you in your Oregon ways.
At least you say it correctly.
I grew up saying Oregon.
I know.
Oregon Trail 3.
At least you listened to me when I told you the correct way to say it.
Well, no, you were not the first. You were not the person to correct me. You were not the person to correct me.
I wasn't going to change.
I was saying I've been corrected long before I met you. Likewise, Nevada is the correct way to say
I'm still saying
Nevada.
You were still saying Nevada.
I'm still saying
That's possible, but Nevada's correct. I just think it's really, really funny that Donald Trump went a whole thing insisting on how much Nevada people hate it when people mispronounce Nevada, but he was saying it Nevada the whole time. That cracked me up.
All right. We still have fun. That's the goal.
That's the goal. All right,
I have a beer in my hand. We're having fun. That's the point of this.
that is the
I'm about to
entire.
start eating and drinking.
All right, so we got our Jersey Mike subs here, but
Fucking chain.
before we do that, before we dive into that weirdo chain, we've got our stubborn black cherry with tarragon. So one for you, one for
So
you.
what's tarragon?
It's a spice. That's actually really expensive.
It's an herb.
An herb, sorry, an herb. And then Tony got lemonberry acai.
It's an herb that's usually paired with chicken, actually. It's
Yeah.
usually used to season chicken.
I throw it in eggs sometimes.
Yeah. Like, so
And it's probably going to suck, so
chicken
I brought
and things
vodka.
that chickens create. That's what tarragon is for.
All right. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. Tastes like black cherry.
Tastes like black cherry.
I can taste the tarragon.
I definitely taste lemon in mine and sugar, lots and lots of sugar.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
tastes-
know what an acai tastes like, but yeah, I know what that is. Let me try
Just a single one.
I think it tastes like antioxidants, apparently.
So that
That's what
when
they tell me.
Mm.
It really just tastes like sugar to me.
I actually prefer yours to mine. And,
Do ya?
Yeah, and I definitely think yours would pair better with vodka than
It
mine.
says with other natural flavors. Let's see what those
With
are.
vodka, it works
Vodka.
really well.
Purple
Would you like to try
carrot.
it with vodka?
I'll try a little sippy sip with vodka.
A little sippy sip.
So the
That's
ingredients
more
are
vodka
water,
than
sugar,
sugar.
natural flavor, citric acid,
That's
purple
what?
carrot.
It's more vodka than black
This
cherry.
is a Philly cocktail. Is that what this is?
Yes.
This is a stubborn Philly cocktail.
Yes, that is a stubborn Philly cocktail.
I already put vodka in.
Oh boy.
In there?
Yes, I put
Oh.
vodka in your glass
Cheers,
already.
guys.
I mean, you could put more vodka in. Cheers, indeed.
Cheers.
Natural flavor is the third ingredient, but it still
Oh,
bothers
much
me.
better with vodka.
Is
Still
the-
it still bothers me that the FDA doesn't require specification beyond natural flavor.
It's flavor. It could be
Yeah,
like
it's
essence of
natural
ass.
flavor, yeah.
Ass is natural.
Well, don't they do that with beaver
My
beaver
ass is
scents to make
natural.
vanilla flavor?
If you think about
They
it,
use
everything's natural
beavers?
at some
They
point.
use beaver
Wait.
parts to make vanilla flavor.
Gross.
Oh yeah.
All right, you
That's
wanna,
like
that
beaver
would be the
buttholes or
natural
some
open
shit.
that puppy up. You want to open one of these bad boys
So-
up?
This drawn here
Yeah, give
is
me the
the
big
buffalo
one.
chicken cheesesteak.
All
I
right,
don't know which one I have.
that's fine. We'll find out when you open it.
True.
All right.
All right.
Oh no, mine says 17. I think that was the regular one.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna show these off.
So for the record, we got a Hawaiian and an Oregonian.
Name of our steak.
So we're gonna let them taste these bitches first and see what they have to say, and then we're gonna set them straight.
Okay.
So regular cheesesteak. We got a chicken John over here.
And a
Okay.
buff chick John over here.
They made them with provolone. There was no option, there's no question of what cheese. They just threw provolone on these bitches.
There's
So
no.
So you
winner
want us
without
to?
either. It was
why
just
don't you
win.
two bite the regular ones first?
Okay. Let me take a look.
You take some bites,
So first, let's take a look at the regular.
and you just say some words about them, about what you think.
I mean, it tastes fine.
I like meat. I don't like it when the bread does this
She
thing.
loves meat.
She looks it in her mouth.
I do. Calls them like and cheese them. He doesn't see mine though. I don't like when the bread does this thing where it's like almost gelatinous, like spongy, which not like this does. Tastes like it's foamy. It's foamy bread. The flavor's fine, but it's a weird texture for bread. I'm just really hungry.
You want to try them?
Is this the regular
It's a regular one.
cheesesteak?
I
Oh.
want more cheese.
I got one good thing to say about the sandwich. The cheese is melted through pretty well. They melted the cheese through pretty well. Seems like it got through most of it.
I did see them on the grill. They put the meat and the cheese and then put the bread on top of it on the actual grill top. and
That's
then-
correct.
yeah,
No, they
so,
did that
yeah.
part correctly.
Yeah.
The technique is there. Gotta fucking talk about this bread though.
So
The bread's my biggest complaint.
Dude. The flavors, I mean, honestly, the flavor of the chicken I think is better. You want to try this, the regular chicken?
Yeah.
I think the flavor of the regular chicken is not bad. The bread, though, dear Lord. Kelly, you're being nice.
Have you tried the buffalo
Hungry.
chicken?
Now I'll take a bite.
all right.
So
I want to try
my
that.
some
complaint
chicken.
of buffalo chicken, one, LA sucks at buffalo chicken. I've discovered.
Mm-hmm.
Jersey Mike's, the chicken comes closest to being a solid buffalo chicken.
Yeah.
Except there's too much blue cheese.
Yep.
Like
Oh, I'm really excited about that because I love blue cheese.
too much blue cheese, it overpowers the buffalo sauce.
Oh.
Here's the alcohol. See, I'm okay with that because I can't do spicy, so that works for me. But
I actually,
acknowledge that it's incorrect.
and the bread, it's not like it's too soggy and just like.
it's like eating a fucking sponge.
well, so here, it's fresh bread. We see it. It was baked at some point within the last 24 hours. It feels fresh-ish, but it's just LA bread. It's just that's the thing. Is I feel
That's really upsetting. If this is your version of
Yeah.
fresh bread, that's real sad.
And
It's like we
like
mentioned
Jersey
earlier.
Mike's.
You need the Delaware River decaying body bread.
No,
That's right. We learned
I
this.
don't know that this is fresh bread, but it's definitely bread that's been kept in an airtight container
Okay.
and then warmed,
Mm.
but it doesn't seem fresh.
I would say too. I prefer the chicken Philly cheesesteak to this one. Just the texture of the
Please
chicken
don't,
Philly.
please don't,
is
please
the-
stop saying Philly cheesesteak.
Okay.
Please stop.
The Jersey Mike's version of the chicken Philly cheesesteak is
No.
better than the Jersey Mike's version of the.
You're still missing the
Philly
point.
cheesesteak.
You're still
Stop
missing
saying
the point.
Philly. Stop saying Philly.
You know what you never order in Philadelphia?
A Philly cheesesteak?
Correct.
Right.
You know what you order in Philadelphia?
A cheesesteak?
Exactly.
Mhm.
So anybody else that's like Philly cheesesteak, that means you're not in Philly, which means it's wrong.
Okay.
It's like when you want a beer, you ask for a lager.
Exactly.
Can you try the Buffalo?
You know what kind of beer you get when you ask for a lager?
A
Yingling?
lager.
Yingling.
How do you say it?
Yingling. Yingling.
Hmm.
For
Lager.
the viewers out there, if you're ever in
the
any part of
oldest-
Pennsylvania, not
It's
even
the
just
oldest beer
Philadelphia,
in the country.
and you want a Yingling, just say lager.
Just
If
say
you
lager.
say Yingling, they know you're a tourist, so you're going to get overcharged, and they're going to think you're an asshole.
This is true. What were you saying, Kelly?
Isn't it the oldest beer in the country?
It is the oldest continuously brewed beer in the country
Yes.
because during Prohibition, they just kept brewing it in caves, but they were still, unlike other places who sometimes brew illegally, they still get the status of continuous brewing because they remained open as a brewery and they brewed root beer.
Mmm.
And they still had they had like a front, which was like a they had an ice cream shop.
Mhm.
They would make like root beer floats and stuff, and it's still open apparently. But yeah, and you can go and tour the caves at the Yingling Brewery. Which was I ever talking to you about this? Trying to figure out the word. So you brew beer, you distill spirits. Figured out the word for making wine. You guys know it?
I knew it, but you told me when I was drinking. So
You
I
mull it?
remember
I don't know. What do you do?
Mulling is another process where you add spices and make it warm and stuff. Vinify.
Vinify.
That
You
makes sense.
vinify wine.
Interesting.
There you go.
That would be why it's called vinegar when you continue the process.
I suppose so.
Vinagre. Because, yeah, vinegar.
Here, do you want more of that one? That one's gross. I don't like it. You can have more of that one. 'Cause you're
Oh,
undiscerning.
It's the texture of the beef is what it is. You know what? I don't think
Maybe
this
when
is.
it hits
I
anything
don't
down
think this is
this way,
ribeye.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
eat
think this
shit
is sliced
from
ribeye. What do you think?
It might not be.
Thanks, Kelly.
You're welcome.
The texture is not my complaint. The texture is fine. It's
Like,
just
can we get a fork out here so I can eat more of the filling and less of the
right. Just
I'm not
open it up and lick
kidding.
it out.
Yeah. Now,
Now this bread is real bad.
I must say, I really appreciate. I think this was prepared with love, though. That's what I got to say. The people
They
who
did
worked there,
like us.
they were really nice.
They were really nice to us.
Mhm.
What was that guy's name?
My name is Modern PM. Follow me on Instagram.
I don't know.
Something, something, something.
Is
He was like name
He gave
initials.
He gave us his professional name for his music channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave
So
him my
look
card,
that guy
so we
up.
might start working together.
My name is Modern PM.
Look that guy up. He seemed really chill.
Yeah,
I
he
liked
was
him.
cool. I liked him.
Mm,
I just forget his name.
me too.
Modern PM.
Redeeming qualities though. He was good. He was a good person.
Where's the chicken? Not the buffalo,
This
just
one.
regular
You
chicken.
want-
Let me try that.
Try
again.
He's not.
the chicken cheesesteak. Jersey Mike's cheesesteak. Is that what we should call it?
Just call it Jersey Mike's attempt at a chicken cheesesteak.
That's Jersey Mike's attempt at a chicken
It's
cheesesteak.
bland.
It is bland.
The
It
buffalo
needs some
chicken's
pepper.
way better. It's just
Wait,
bland.
it got more flavor in it.
Yeah, like the most flavorful part about the ones
And
that
because it's
are
a hoagie
buffalo
style.
is the cheese.
Uh-huh.
Where are the spices?
I just think there's more cheese in the chicken one too.
There is.
Which I like.
Again, this has the buffalo chicken. I've gotten before. I always say light on the blue cheese.
Yeah.
Went just the standard this time. Too much blue cheese, in my opinion.
But yeah, I mean, just
Compared
same
to
thing with the
buffalo
meat.
chicken at home.
There's like no seasoning on the meat or anything.
Yeah.
Very good. The texture's all right. No, we talked about like I'm more of the shaved slice. I want that thin.
Mhm.
Like they do that right
Yeah.
for the chicken as well as for the cheesesteak. Can't stand when you get the big chunky pieces of meat in your sandwich. Don't make sense to me. Don't make no sense.
Also, like, my opinion on this comes down to it's a chain, and chains aren't ever that good.
This is true.
Like, Pizza Hut, fuck you.
It's like, I wish you could at
You
least
go
make
to
the.
your corner spot.
You know what chain we got to do for this? Subway. Subway.
Oh yeah.
No, we
They have
can,
been
but
advertising a cheesesteak lately.
I'm out of principle. I absolutely despise it. Go to a
shit.
real fucking deli. Where's a good local deli? A real deli.
There are actually some Beverly
Arthur's
Hills.
is pretty good. There's also one in
Local.
Northridge.
I've never been to.
We don't know if
Where's-
pretty good.
Like back home, there's delis within walking distance.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to find.
There's
Yeah.
good Italian delis on the west side. I know.
There's a good meat counter at Ralph's.
And you couldn't see that. Some stuff flew out of Jesse's mouth when she said Ralph's.
I Ralph's my Ralph.
Show.
Mm.
I'm just glad I'm drunk eating this stupid chain restaurant.
I'm not that glad because it sucks. You got the regular cheesesteak.
That's why I'm drunk, so I'm in.
I was kind of hungry, so
Where'd the vodka go?
Yeah. Yeah, room full of sandwiches.
I would rather eat this.
Jersey
too
Mike's
much
goes
of a
great
shot.
with vodka.
Lots of things.
Because you can taste less of that. The bread, the filling is good. I'm fine with the filling.
No.
I mean,
She loves filling.
The
I'm
filling
sorry.
is
The cheese is good because it's cheese. The filling is cooked well but needs more flavor. The bread is horrendous.
Thank you. The meat is, yeah, actually, I like it shaped thin like that. I think they do that part by. The redeeming thing about that is when you get to some of the
It has
onions,
potential.
the onions weren't dispersed through particularly well, but where the onions hit, they actually give it some nice flavor. I know you're not an onions person.
But of this location of Jersey Mike's compared to the one I usually go to at work, they didn't have tasty cakes.
Yeah, what the heck?
And that
I
was
like-
the redeeming factor of Jersey Mike's was you could get a fucking peanut butter candy cake. Which, as real Philly people
Disappointing.
know, that's what your mommy puts in your brown bag when you go to school.
If your mommy loves you, my mommy put like the knockoff health food version of Oreos and carrots. Mm-hmm.
Now I go home and my mom's got all the health versions because she doesn't have 4 kids with her.
Ah,
And my dad's just mad, like, not allowed to smoke it. He's outside
You're
now,
just
like,
angry.
not allowed to smoke in the house and they have diet Oreos. I don't know what to do. I just stay on the porch all day.
I've never met your dad, but I love him. Here's the reason we know that the part everyone says.
Delaware River tastes, that water tastes so good because of the decaying bodies.
That's right, decaying bodies.
Should I go off on the stories or save that if I do the stand-up routine?
You can always do both.
Yeah, because this will have a wider audience.
That's racist.
Wider with a D. Wow.
LA cheesesteak reviews. We're racist.
So according to my father, though, every time the cops look for a body in the Delaware River, they don't find that one. They find another one because it's really dark down there. And he said, yeah, that's why I ditched a car in the Delaware River once. I went, Dad, why'd you put a car in the Delaware River? I was done with it. Dad, that's not a real answer. And then he just laughs and walks away.
Oh God, your childhood. Your childhood. It's different from my
Your
childhood.
early adulthood.
My yesterday, apparently.
I once said, Dad, what does this word mean? And he said, look it up. And I said, I don't know how to spell it. And he said, guess.
Your dad and my dad taught us different things.
Yes, my dad taught me how to spell lugubrious. Or sorry, taught me how to figure out how to spell lugubrious.
I think I was 9 years old.
Lugubriousness.
About 9 years old, my dad went, we're going to get you a job in politics. I went, I like music, Dad. That's when me and my dad stopped talking.
Probably isn't the appropriate reaction.
This is Kelly. Kelly's our mean friend. She's
What?
mean to everybody. She never has a nice thing to say to you.
So
She's
true.
just there to tear you
I'm
down.
the worst.
Those Oregonians.
We're awful. You've probably heard about us by reputation.
Thanks
Yes.
to her, I'm never going to Oregon. My boy last week was like, yo, let's go to Portland. I hear it's cool. I'm like, Cat Kelly's from there now. Man.
You know we're gonna do an episode in Portland at some point.
At least one, yeah.
Oh, I'm 100% in. Also, I'm 100% a hypocrite. So just saying, guys.
Timing on that was excellent. Yes.
Mm,
Oh, brilliant.
Okay.
Yep.
So you've had other cheesesteaks in Los Angeles.
yeah.
How does the Jersey Mike's cheesesteak experience measure up to the rest of the cheesesteaks that you've so far had?
Jersey Mike's wins on the thing where, because it's a stupid fucking chain, it's the same thing no matter where you go.
Okay.
And that's the only good thing about a chain is even though it's fucking awful no matter where you go.
So
Exactly.
if you're craving that brand of awful, you know you can get it.
Jersey Mike's. The bread is
we didn't
really
touch on
sad.
this part.
What?
They got Jersey in their name.
Oh yeah.
If you people didn't know, that's the worst state in the union.
It's the armpit of the country.
They sued Philadelphia because Philly had a sign that said, America starts here because it did. It's where we signed the Declaration of Independence, and,
That's right.
and then we signed the Constitution. And Jersey
And where
got
we
all
won,
mad.
and where we turned the tide of the Revolutionary War, mind you.
And Jersey got all mad and sued them.
The Battle
And it's
of Yorktown.
also where Jersey sued New York because New York had the Statue of Liberty on all their fucking tourist shit because that's where the Statue of Liberty is.
Yeah.
And Jersey showed up like, yo, here's this deed from 1700 that shows that your border stops at the shoreline, ours starts in the harbor. And that's why Jersey now puts the Statue of Liberty on their tourist shit. That's why Jersey's the worst fucking state
Jersey's
in the
full
union.
of
Except nobody comes
bitches.
to the Statue of Liberty and then goes to Jersey. They go to the Statue of
exactly.
Liberty and go straight into New York.
But
full
Jersey
of
doesn't seem to
bitches
understand that.
who don't know what the left lane is for. It's for passing, idiots.
And they don't make left turns. They have a fucking,
Although I did have a really
what's
good
it called
steak.
now? What's the fucking phrase Jerseyans call
The
it?
roundabout.
No, not the roundabout. That's if it's an intersection.
Turnpike?
Okay, we're
Jug
from New Jersey.
handles.
Hey, oh
They
yeah.
got jug
oh.
handles where you're in the lane and then you handle off.
Oh yeah, those. Fuck those.
Fucking jug
oh my
handles.
god, those are the worst.
And they're too good to pump their own
oh
gas.
my god, yeah.
Rather, I'm hungry for real food.
No,
No,
that
because
makes
it's
total
Jersey
sense.
Mike's.
All right,
On the
so Jersey Mike's sucks. We knew that going in. I'm
It's
really
a
glad.
fucking chain. Of course it sucks.
I gotta say though, I'm really pleased that our companions didn't super buy into it. That they were pretty realistic the whole way. That's gonna do it for episode 2, guys. And if you guys like LA Cheesesteak Reviews, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow us at LA Cheesesteak on Twitter and on Instagram. And we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Said the thing I said. Fuck you, Joe.